cemetery that I've earned. So hopefully you guys will follow me on Instagram. That's gonna be pretty emotional, man. Because I tell you, I walked the streets as a kid, passing out, cleaning all over, all over. It's gonna be interesting.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, where we'll see a brawl inside the AFC South. It's the Colts and the Texans, and it comes your way next.
We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Houston Texans. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we look at this Texan ball club entering play here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week,
the Colts offense ready to try and make amends for that opening week loss. And the one to watch is going to be this man, their rookie running back. He had his moments in the opener, not the greatest of rushing lines, but sometimes I imagine maybe it takes a week or two.
yeah, sometimes to ease into it, everyone wants to come out with a blast, right? But in this case now, he's still got some goals he wishes to attain. Could see it in this one.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. Out of his hands quickly to Pittman. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. The Colts had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And what doubly stings for them, CD, they lose week 1 at home, and now here on the road week 2. So it's certainly not a must-win, but boy, you hate to start a season with 2 straight losses. Yeah, because you sort of feel like you're playing from behind right from the beginning. And that can really mess with your confidence. Plus, if you get to 0-2, here come the articles, here comes the sports talk shows, pointing out the small percentage of teams that make the playoffs after they begin a season 0-2. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Well, this defense for the Texans, terrific last week in the season-opening victory. Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. You look at the defense for these Texans. They were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore. This defense has a lot to be proud of coming off of the game they played last week. When you only give up 14 points in a game, not only do you give your team a chance to win, you fully expect to win because you figure your offense is going to score more than that. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Now he's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Richardson to throw off play action. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And that is incomplete. That open man that time may end up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner? Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue. I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood. Yeah, this is going to be a Colts first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. Those are the types of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future. He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that first down. Some have described him as a diamond in the rough. With a lot of polish, nice little buffing. This guy could be one of the top backs going forward. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Colts first down.
Here's Richardson to throw. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver,
make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
And the Colts are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well, right at them and right up the middle.
From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in for a Colts score. A great effort there. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts have broken our tie as they take the lead.
2 good drives on their first 2 possessions. Remember, the first wound up in a field goal, but we all know field goals aren't going to cut it in the NFL. So they're not going to be denied here, and they wind up punching this one into the end zone.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. And he's well on his way to 100 yards.
Ready?
Richardson to the air on first down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again.
On the ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now the Colts moving quickly here in the hurry-up offense. On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. A final shot before the half. Richardson. And this will be incomplete. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams at the break. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an event.
Well, everyone. The Colts going to take over on offense to begin this third quarter. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Richardson. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
Now, fourth down.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field.
Ready, ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Richardson back to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
2 yards on the pickup there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
And looking at Houston defensively, they've got a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd. Now Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 22-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. Back now in Houston. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the 4th quarter. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there are going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 77 yards rushing for. on 17 carries. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on...
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Colts... Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He's on his way. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Colts have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. I guess it kind of goes without.
Let's go. Ready.
On 1st down, Richardson. Got his man, it's Woods. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Richardson to throw it. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down. And that's complete to McKenzie. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Clock running, about to hit 90 seconds to go in the game. Now Richardson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
He was brought down by Garrett Stanley. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Here comes 2nd down at 5. Richardson. A short throw pulled in by Woods. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Here comes second down. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive. Take a look at
the Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards. Second down. Ball at the 26, second and 7. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And this is going to be a Colts first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That can give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start playing overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. And it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off, but in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
Hands it off out of the gun. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he is going to have a Colts first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Richardson dials up the first throw of overtime. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's good play. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. And they'll run on the inside handoff. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They've had some success here in overtime of this opening drive running the football right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to them.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Not a big run, not an explosive run, but they've held the ball for plenty of plays on this drive. They're just trying to impose their will on the defense right now.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And he fires one, but incomplete. Well, I know you're toward the middle of the field here, but still, 4th down this distance. You got to punt it, right?
That's definitely the first instinct.
Well, we all just got a heck of a show, partner. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home team finds a way to get it done, a narrow victory.
Yeah, they finished with a flourish, didn't they? Because there were times where each side looked like they were the better team out there, and the outcome was in doubt for much of this game. Every snap seemingly more important.